Hey, how you doing?
All right. Sorry.
What's your name?
Lily.
Okay, nice to meet you, Lily.
Nice to meet you too.
You like Halloween? Happy Halloween.
I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday.
Okay. What's your favorite costume?
My favorite costume? When I was a kid, my mom made like a kangaroo costume for me, and it had like the pouch, so I didn't need a bag or like a pail or anything. That was like the best costume.
Okay, that's tough. Your mom did that for you?
Yeah. It's out there.
So how old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, you're young.
No.
Where you from?
All over the place. I was born in Louisiana, lived in New York for a while, up in the Poconos, and I've been down in Philly for a couple of years now.
Oh, so you've been all around.
Hmm.
So where do your family reside at?
They live up in the Poconos still.
Up in the Poconos, so that's like, where they settled down at, I guess.
Yeah.
Your parents.
Yeah.
Okay. You have any kids?
Mm-mm.
No kids?
No kids.
That's good.
Yeah.
What brings you out here to Kensington, Philadelphia?
Well, I originally came down towards Philly to go to a recovery house I was already using, and I wanted to get clean, and it just didn't work out. Some stuff happened.
Did you meet some people at the recovery house?
I actually got drugged at my recovery house. This lady, she was in a movie called Tremors. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on here.
Said she was in a movie. You can say.
She was in a movie. She had like a ton of money, and the recovery house people just like were like, let her do whatever the fuck she wanted.
Right.
And I'm gonna guess that she ended up getting high, because she put a bunch of meth and Molly in everybody's coffee at like 6 a.m. one day.
Wow.
And so everybody was just kind of like, enjoy your free laps, but for me it was more like,
oh my God.
it was like she took that away from me, and like I wanted to get high the way I wanted to get high, and nobody really seemed to give a fuck that she did that, so I kind of stopped giving a fuck again, and I've been on this run for the last like 2.5 years.
Well, I care. Have you ever told anybody this story at all?
I've told a lot of people this story.
You never got any help? Have you?
I mean, like people have offered to help me with like recovery stuff, but I'm just not there. Like I'm just kind of back at square one. Like it just took a long time for me to get to a place where I wanted to get clean, and so when I started using again, like it was just kind of. It just is what it is.
I understand. Well, like your attempt at trying to get clean got ruined by somebody else.
Yeah.
So I know you probably feel like there's no shot at any type of recovery house again. I
can't blame her or like I got high because I wanted to get high, but it just really didn't help. That like so many like the recovery houses and rehabs and even jail and stuff, like you go in there like with a mindset like, okay, like I'm gonna do this, but there's so many like negative things going on, and I don't know, like it's weird to explain. Like just sometimes being around a whole bunch of other addicts obviously is not the best like the best way to do that, I guess.
That's right. Sometimes I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So being out here in Kensington, not the best way to ever try to get clean.
No, I would say like I've met people who live out here who apparently have used and then decided to get clean, and they do it, and I have so much respect for them, but I don't think that's gonna be me. To like get clean out here, it just seems impossible. Like they hand out free drugs, like 3 times a day some days. Like, how are you supposed to get clean like that? Yeah,
well, like you say, you gotta leave this environment. You know that already.
I know that. People, places, and things. The whole thing.
What's your drug of choice out here?
I do dope and powder, and I smoke hard sometimes.
Now, you mentioned free drugs. I'm assuming you partake in the samples.
Yeah, I do samples sometimes. Depends. Like, sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. Right. Sometimes it's not worth like going to wherever they're doing them if it's too far, or if they're like not good. And
Chasing them supposedly.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. Like I don't really chase the samples as much as some people do, but I mean I don't blame them. It's free. It's just...
Someone as innocent as you has been to jail?
I think I just kind of, I mean, I don't know if I would say I'm like innocent. I probably look pretty innocent, but I don't know. I'm alright. Like, yeah, I've been to jail.
How long did you spend in jail?
Just a couple months.
Okay. What type of crime did you commit?
Nothing violent.
Nothing violent?
I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it, but it was not anything violent or like, I don't know, it wasn't anything that bad. Just that stuff adds up. Like, once you get in trouble for one thing, like, say you get, like, a possession charge or a paraphernalia charge, then they put you in a drug program. And then once you don't show up for your drug program, they charge you with violation of probation. And once you don't show up, it just adds up. Like, it's meant to keep people who can't pay their fines, like, stuck in a cycle. And it's just kind of shitty. Like, I don't think I'm a bad person because I don't have $3,000 to pay a fine, and like the same person or a different person could commit the same crime, and because they have money, like they're not gonna have to go to jail like I had to go to jail.
Is money a big problem in your life right now at this point?
Yeah, no money, no problems.
How do you obtain money?
I hustle.
You hustle? The street corners, or do you hustle the blocks?
I hustle. I don't know. It's not really something I want to talk about either.
Do you work the Ave at all?
Come on. I don't know. There's really, like, I really don't want to talk about that.
Okay, I understand. It's a touchy subject. But is it dangerous out there?
Yeah. Even if you're not, like tricking or putting yourself in danger, there's a lot of dangerous people out here. A lot of weird fucking people. There's, like, a guy who rides around and, like, tries to pay you to cut your hair, like, and he mangles these girls. Like, he shaves their heads and he tells them he's only going to take an inch off. There's people who want to hurt you, like, who want to take your money, who want to just humiliate you.
Have you ever been a victim of an assault out here?
Yeah.
How often?
I don't feel like...
Thinking about it, right? A lot. Do you enjoy the lifestyle you live?
I enjoy parts of it. I don't know.
What parts?
I feel like there's freedom out here. Like, I have anxiety. I've always had anxiety waking up to go to school, waking up to go to work.
Right.
There's just always something that anytime I have, like, something I have to do, it just stresses me out.
So you like Kensington because you have a freedom to use, huh?
I have the freedom to use
drugs.
I have the freedom to not have a bunch of expectations put on me. I have the freedom, I don't know, I have the freedom to do what I want. I have the freedom to die if I want to. Like, I have the freedom to do whatever I want. Like, I have...
Do you love anymore?
Of course I do.
Who do you love?
I love my mom. I love my family.
Do you have the freedom to go see your loved ones? You don't have that freedom no more, do you?
No.
It's been taken away from you. You ever think about that?
I do. But I also...
You choose the drugs over them.
I choose the drugs over them, and I choose to remove myself from their lives. Because...
Do you enjoy prostituting?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you ever see yourself getting out of Kensington? Getting back to your loved ones?
I don't know.
Do you want to be clean?
No.
Not at all? Are you afraid to die out here? You're not afraid? I'd like to thank you for your time.
All Time Media's Patreon for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes content and face-to-face live video chat. Thank you, guys. The link is in the description below.